Every experience you have in that life is valuable for your immortal human soul. This is something you can't do on the other side. You are there for a reason, and that reason is to experience. Whatever that experience may be, it's important. You are learning from it. You are gaining from it. Some experiences are more valuable than other experiences. The experiences most valuable to your immortal human soul is hardship. When you are suffering, you are growing your immortal human soul. This is why there is so much suffering at that level, because you are in a school of souls, and what you have gone there for is to suffer. This may not mean you want to suffer, you want to be happy. This is normal and healthy. But chances are at some time in that life you are going to experience hardship, and this is good for your immortal human soul. Here's a truth. Suffering is good for your immortal human soul. You may feel it's not good for you, but it is. And you are there to suffer to one degree or another at one time or another in that life. Try not to run away from suffering. It's good for you. After you cross over to the other side, after the death of your physical vessel, there will be no more suffering. You will be freed of suffering. You will be whole and healthy, filled with vitality and life. This is the experience on the other side. But this experience on the other side doesn't make for interesting or beautiful souls. It's the experience in the physical level of reality that builds interesting and beautiful souls. And that's what you are there to do, to build an interesting and beautiful soul. This you can only do through hardship. Does this mean all your life needs to be hardship? No, you can enjoy life. This is another type of experience that will build your soul. You can travel, you can entertain other people, you can get involved in social activities. You can do a lot at that level. It's all experience, and it's all valuable. Higher levels are saying that hardship is the most valuable experience you can have for your immortal human soul. This does not mean the other experiences you have are not important. The experience of being a parent, the experience of having a brother or sister, the experience of being part of a family. These are all useful experiences to have. They are worth having. But in having these experiences, there is sometimes hardship. Working life is also a very useful experience, and there's sometimes hardship in your working life. This is all good for your immortal human soul. You look at a tree living on a cliff face. You look at its interesting shape. Its interesting shape gives the tree a beauty its forest cousins can't obtain. What did this to the tree? Hardship. What made this tree living on the side of a cliff face interesting and beautiful? Hardship. And this is true for your immortal human soul. What is going to make you interesting and beautiful is hardship, and that's what you are there to do, to make your immortal human soul interesting and beautiful. Hardship will do this for you, just like the tree living on the side of a cliff. You have all landed in a place on earth. You have all been seated somewhere. Some places you were seated are not ideal for life, but you have endured that place in the best way you could, just like the tree that was seated on the side of a cliff. You have endured through the hardship of being seated wherever you were seated. Here's a truth. Some of you chose to be seated in a hard place to live. You may have experienced abuse. You may have experienced neglect. You may have experienced poverty. But you endured. And you are here now. Better for the tough start you had in life. You may still be carrying wounds from your childhood. This is all right. These wounds are what's giving you an interesting and beautiful form. After you cross over, you will heal these wounds, or you can heal them now, if you can. But it's these wounds that will make you an interesting and beautiful soul. When you see a tree on the side of a cliff, you are seeing its wounds from the tough times, the times the tree broke from the pressures it was facing, but it healed. It kept going, and you see these wounds as part of its beauty. You will be the same in the afterlife. Your wounds from that life will be seen as beautiful in the afterlife. You will be revered and admired for your interesting and beautiful form. On earth, you are searching for something beautiful. Maybe that beauty is your home. Maybe that beauty is your car or boat. You are searching for something beautiful to define you, so you can be revered and admired by other people who see your beautiful possession. This is yours. You own it, and it's beautiful. There's none of these possessions in the afterlife, just souls. So it's your soul that you want to make beautiful, to be revered and admired. You can see this in the physical. Some people put the effort into making their physical form interesting and beautiful. Why do they do this? So their form can be revered and admired. This is a human drive to be revered and admired. And many of you are putting work and effort into making something or having something that can be revered and admired. If this is true for the physical, then why can't it be true for the spiritual? In the spiritual, what you have is your immortal human soul. This is what people see about you. You have no physical possessions in the spiritual. It would be like being in the physical without possessions. What would you work on developing? Your physical form. You would make your physical form interesting and beautiful. Why would you do this? So you could be revered and admired for your form. This is exactly what happens in the spiritual. All you have is your soul. This is what you are trying to make interesting and beautiful, so you can be revered and admired. And this may be the reason you are there in the School of Souls, to make your form interesting and beautiful. You do this by experience, all types of experience, but most especially hardship experiences. These are the experiences that are going to give you an interesting and beautiful soul in the afterlife.